So I just got wind that Mo's dropped a new protein. It's called Chili Verde Carnitas. So I dropped everything I was doing. I headed over like we always do. I'm about to go inside. You know the rule. If it is nice inside, as far as the music not being too loud, we are now inside restaurant filming. So let's go inside and check this out. Drop a thumbs up, man. You guys already know the vibes. And let's get into this video. So it took me moving about 5 times to find some lighting that was even halfway decent. And in one spot, I was literally sitting under the speaker. So the music isn't that loud, so we should be good to go. Got a stack, I got an order of nachos, and I got a taco. Their new thing is their Chili Verde Carnitas, which is slow roasted pork, but they also have chicken tinga, which I've never tried either, which was here. Also, they have this brownie, which is from a place called Killer Brownie. Funny enough, they just sent me a package in the mail of like a bunch of their brownies, but I wanted to try this one before I tried that one, just to see if there was a difference between the two. So that's on the agenda today, man. You guys already know what the vibes are. I'm gonna start off with my favorite thing you can get at Mo's. Easily the most underrated thing on the menu. I say this every time. That's the stack. But first of all, look at the size of this thing. This is like a giant crunch wrap, basically. And it costs $12. This costs $35, all this food. The taco was free because if you use the Mo's app right now, they have a promo going. So if you buy anything, you get a free taco. So I ended up with a free taco. So I'm gonna cut this open. I can't wait, bro. I love Mo's. Like, you're gonna sit here and tell me that this isn't the vibe? Like, you're gonna sit here and tell me that this isn't the whole vibe? This is what it's supposed to be. Can't wait to try this, bro. Chili Verde Carnitas. Wow. 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 That's all I have to say. Okay. God damn. That's fire. Oh man, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, man. You about to record this right now?
Yeah, I was making a video.
Yeah, man, that's good. That's good, man. Keep doing what you do.
I would advise trying the new. They got a new. Damn, I can't even think of the damn name right now. Oh, the Carnitas, the Chili Verde Carnitas is fire. I just tried it for the first time. It's good as hell.
Good.
Yeah, it's fire.
Keep doing you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I turned the camera on. Chicken tinga is like, it's shredded chicken in like a chipotle tasting kind of sauce, but it has a tomato base. And I think it's a pretty decent version of it. When it comes to judging this in like a, chains. If this video does well, by the way, if you're watching, there's another burrito place that's right up the street. I'm on the highway, so this is on like a highway, but it's right up the highway. That is not a franchise. I think there are a few of them, so technically it is, but it's a small franchise. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. But we'll try that one too. So if I'm being real, which I try to be, poblano. I think these are 2 of the better proteins, and I always get steak. These would make me not get steak. Think spicy, not crazy spicy, but spicy chili verde, and the carnitas. And then for the chicken tinga, almost like a chipotle flavored chicken. And I think they nailed those. They're really nice on both of these. So I got some of these peppers and onions. That's some hitters, bro. It's good. I also can't believe how much they give you. I have to stop eating. So I'm also gonna try this. This is a company. I know this because they sent me a box of brownies. It's sitting in my studio right now. I'm actually going to film that when I get home. So I thought this would be fun. When I saw it, I was like, you know what? Let me try this. So they're called Killer Brownie, and this is their chocolatier. So it's a rich chocolate brownie with premium milk chocolate chips. Apparently these are high-end brownies. This is my first try of this right here. We're gonna see. I feel like this would definitely be better heated up, but this is how they sell it here. Like most people, if they bought one, they'd come sit down and eat it, right? I'm about to have fun with those brownies. This is how I like my brownies. It's really fudgy. Sometimes brownies are like really dry. And then sometimes you get them where they're kind of like fudgy. It almost has the consistency of like homemade fudge. And this has that, with that bottom right there. But it's got a nice crust on the top. See that? I'm looking at like where it has a little bit of a bite to it. And then I get a bunch of chocolate chips all throughout it. I know I say this all the time, but my mom made brownies. I know, it's like the third time I've said this in the last week. But my mom made brownies growing up that were like this, but they were better. And I'm not joking with you. We used to have bake sales in my elementary school. This is big back as hell, but I'm finna out myself. So we had these bake sales in my school, right? Where your parents would bake and then the kids would come in and they have the sale and whatever. So my mom would make brownies, and we did it like 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. So for the first 3 years, I would put the brownies on the table. I'd buy my own brownies, bro. I would buy like all the stock of the brownies from right off the table. Like I'd put it down, I would literally like do a lap so the teacher didn't see me. And then I would come back, put the money down, and take like all the brownies. And I remember in the 6th grade, finally, people caught on to that. And I said, okay, I'll come back at lunch because it was all during the day. I came back, they were all gone. Every brownie was still left besides my mom's brownies. That's how good they are. I'm not just gassing up. They were super good, bro. And it was like this. I always asked her how she did it. And she was like, I don't know. Because she don't follow directions when she bakes. She just be baking stuff. She was like, she would say, I make it with love. Love ain't a recipe, ma. But this brings me to that. I'm literally going back right now to try like 5. They gave me a box. I didn't open a box yet. I don't know what's in them. But I'm finna try a bunch of them. Now I'm excited. This is obviously outsourced, so it's not from Moe's. So if you can find it and get a box on their website or whatever, they're really good. I will give these like an 8.5 out of 10. Considering it's packaged, it's sent from a place, like I still think that's a really good score for something that, there's nobody baked this on site. It's pretty damn good. The biggest thing I want you to come away from with this is this right here. I thought it was dry, and that's on me. It's not. And anyway, most people are not going to eat this type of chain burrito with just meat and taco. Like, you got to go to a legit taqueria for that, and this isn't that. Like, this is Moe's. So, on that scale, it's one of my favorite ones they've done. Nice job. Poblano crema, and I say this every time. The fact that you don't pay for chips, and when you're in here especially, you get unlimited salsas. Like, I could literally pour 10 of these and they won't care. As long as you like the food here, that's a big plus. It's one of the cheaper chains, and they do a lot of things well. Look at that. I'm starting to get into the middle of the chicken. Now you really see it. Yeah. Nice. This one is really not dry. I'm gonna show you. Look. Fire. Moe's is like Arby's. I feel like it's just, some people don't like it for no reason. Because you can't get this anywhere. And it is easily my favorite thing from any burrito place. Like, I love the stack. It's my thing. So, it is what it is. We got a fresh stack to go. I'm going to ask them for a to-go container for this, and we're good to go. But honestly, I'm enjoying the in-restaurant reviews. A lot of you guys have commented that you're enjoying it too. It's a lot easier for me. Doing the second channel has really helped with doing these reviews because I'm so used to vlogging in front of people in public. You can see there's people around me. I genuinely am not bothered by it like I probably would have before I started going into supermarkets and waving cameras around all over the place. So I appreciate the people who are watching the second channel because it is helping me for the first channel as well. But if you're a fan of Moe's, even if you're not, like, I would give it a try. I really would, especially if you go to the one near me, because they give you, this is in Paramus, New Jersey. I already said that, but look how much nachos is in these nachos. This reminds me of like the old Bubba when before they started skimping on the toppings. And that's what I'm looking for. Like, this is a comebacker for me. There's a good amount of people in here too. So, we'll just show you. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. That's me to end the video. We'll be back tomorrow. More content and hand signs.
He made it to YouTube.